What's going on, folks? It's Nike and welcome to an all-new Cavaliers MyGM episode. In my previous episode, I asked all of you to vote for a scenario on which player I should pick up or what my next move should be. And most of you voted for the fact that I should be getting Anthony Davis in the offseason. But unfortunately, I made a huge mistake because the Pelicans are going to use the team option for Anthony Davis, so I decided to go with the second most voted option, which is to get Andre Drummond right now. So with that being said, we are calling the Detroit Pistons GM, and hopefully we can get a deal done. And for this to happen, I had to use my persuasive pitch, and we actually only had to give up Anthony Bennett and a first round pick in order to get Andre Drummond. But we finally did it, folks. Andre Drummond is now officially a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers, and on this second trade I decided to go out on a limb and try and get Iman Shumpert. We want to make these Cleveland Cavaliers a defensive-minded team, and with Iman Shumpert on board, I think we can get this done. So after all is being said and done, we now have Iman Shumpert and Andre Drummond. Both are great defensive players on this team, and hopefully they can also shine on the offensive end of the court. But starting off tonight's game against these Golden State Warriors, we had Jordan Crawford just killing us out there. He was playing unstoppable and he was giving us that work. Look at this. We couldn't even stop him. We were playing great defense. We were contesting all of his shots, but he was just getting buckets to go over and over again. We just couldn't stop this man. Look at how easily he goes up against Iman Shumpert right there. And maybe that is due to the fact that Iman Shumpert is new out there and doesn't really know the defensive rotations just quite yet. And maybe the same goes for Andre Drummond, not knowing where to be out there on the court. But hopefully that is going to change with a few more games to come. Meanwhile, we got Tristan Thompson, great post move right there. And that leads me straight into the next question for tonight's episode. I am looking to get a power forward. Now, we're not talking about, let's just say a gold player in my team language. We don't want to have a gold player because I don't think we're going to be able to get one of those. So let's see if we can get a silver or a bronze power forward. And with that being said, I want to ask you guys for advice. Which power forward should I get for this team? I like Tristan Thompson, but I do believe that we need some kind of backup because Nick Collison, yeah, he's not the best option. So I do want to have someone who can replace him. So please, let me know in the comments below. And overall, I'm really excited for this team right now. We do have great point guards, Kyrie Irving and Trey Burke. We got great shooting guards, Jeremy Lamb, Iman Shumpert, and many more. And of course, our small forward spot, which is hopefully going to be with LeBron James and Gordon Hayward coming off as a backup. And our centers, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Anderson Varejao and Andre Drummond. Now, I'm loving how this team is getting put together as of now. We're getting some great pieces. And most importantly, if we can get LeBron James and maybe even another backup power forward, this team is going to be a force to be reckoned with in the Eastern Conference. I have no doubt in my mind that we're going to achieve the ultimate goal of winning an NBA championship. But of course, if we want to get that done, I need all of you guys to get involved in the comment section and help me out. So with that being said, let's finally move into this gameplay because we finally managed to actually get back into this game. We somewhat started to contain Jordan Crawford and we started to get hot on offense. Now, I realize I'm saying that as Luol Deng misses that 3-point shot, but this dude Andre Drummond, he was playing a huge game tonight. He was grabbing those rebounds, he was deflecting shots, he was just a beast out there. So yes, I'm certainly happy that we did decide to pick him up in the middle of the season and not wait until the off-season. Because these kind of pick and roll plays with Kyrie Irving, they have been working all game long. Andre Drummond is a beast at setting picks and a beast at all of the stuff he's doing out there on the court. So yeah, let's move on with this gameplay. We're currently down by 4 points. Kyrie taking it straight to the rack, using that beautiful Euro step move going up against Andre Iguodala. And here we go again, Kyrie crossing over Steve Blake. And look at that, fooling 2 Golden State Warriors players and getting the basketball to Anderson Varejao in the paint. Yup, we are beasting out there. We get another rebound, Trey Burke at the end of the third quarter. Look at him, taking that 3-point shot, and he gets it to go. Do we have another buzzer-beating god out there on this team? You guys know in my Lakers MyGM series that it is my main man, Mr. Tim Hardaway Jr., but on this team, it seems to be Mr. Trey Burke. So once again, back on the attack and going straight back to Andre Drummond, getting that easy layup to go after being guarded by Steph Curry. Yup, that's not going to work. But right there, being guarded by Jermaine O'Neal, it doesn't even matter. Nobody can stop Andre Drummond in tonight's game. He is certainly on fire. And this is impressive considering this is the very first game. And once again, Kyrie Irving using that Euro step move to go straight to the basket. And there's nothing Mr. David Lee or Mr. Steph Curry can do about that one. That is just better offense going up against great defense. Back with the pick and roll featuring Andre Drummond and Kyrie Irving. And look at this. This is some beautiful basketball that we're playing right now. We're shooting 57% from the field. But with the end of this game coming up, we have the Golden State Warriors playing some spectacular defense. You can tell by the way we are running down this shot clock. It is taking us all 24 seconds to get something going. And with the buzzer beating shot right there, Andre Drummond stepping up again. This is certainly his coming out party in tonight's game. We haven't really seen all that much from Iman Shumpert just quite yet. But of course there are still many more games to come. But this right here is a beautiful find, and Tristan Thompson getting that slam dunk to go. So we're up by 2 points with around 20 seconds left in this game. Kyrie once again attacking the paint. He has been doing it all game long successfully. And there you go, up by 4 points. The basketball is back in the hands of Jordan Crawford. And yup, there we go again. We couldn't stop this guy all game long. And with Gordon Hayward at the free throw line, he misses his second one, giving the Golden State Warriors another chance to actually tie up or maybe even win this game. But with Steph Curry knocking down the three-point shot, this game is tied up. And we have to make sure that we're getting that buzzer beater to go because we don't want to go into overtime. And with Kyrie Irving fading, he cannot get the jumper to go. Oh my goodness, people. That man, Mr. Steph Curry, hitting the game-tying three-point shot. And unfortunately, my main man out there, Gordon Hayward, not getting that second free throw to go. Yup, that means we're now in overtime and we're going back with the pick and roll featuring Kyrie Irving and Andre Drummond. But right there, the defense is sleeping on Gordon Hayward. My sniper from outside, he has been doing this all series long. And once again, keep an eye out on Andre Iguodala sacking off into the paint and leaving Mr. Iman Shumpert wide open. So 2 huge three-point shots to end off this overtime. And with Gordon Hayward back at the free throw line, this time he makes them both, redeeming himself for that one miss in regulation time. So with that being said, we're up by 5. Jordan Crawford taking that 3. And you have got to be kidding me. This guy couldn't miss a single shot in this entire game. It is getting ridiculous. But at the end of this overtime, we got Kyrie Irving taking it coast to coast, looking like LeBron James out there with that huge finish right there. That is definitely a dagger slam dunk. And with Steph Curry not getting that three-pointer to go, we are walking away with a huge win in tonight's game. And yes, I'm certainly happy about that one considering our rotations have changed quite a lot. Make sure to let me know in the comments which power forward I should be looking into getting. And looking at the box score, huge game by both Iman Shumpert and Andre Drummond. Stay classy, YouTube. Cheers, Nike.
We supposed to be the losers, but we winning though. They used to laugh at us, now we winning though. They used to tell me never in my life.